musicians actually innately are well suited for leadership. And that's not just leadership within the arts. That's leadership across all sectors.
I couldn't agree more, because I want Janette LaBarre to run for president.
I don't know about that. Anyway, let's not get into politics. But, okay, so, I think there are certain characteristics that musicians learn, or traits, or qualities, skills, that's what I'm looking for, that musicians learn along the way through singing in choirs, through ensembles, and that is, attention to detail, being able to see the big picture, being able to communicate to an audience, to a community, being able to read nonverbal communication off of people, which is a really important skill in boring corporate meetings. And then I think also being able to think strategically, to be able to come into a moment anywhere, along the path and say, oh, this is where we are. To get there, we should do these things. That's a very musical skill, Oh, we're starting at rehearsal J. This is the character I should be playing with. So I think a lot of those skills, they just tie over naturally into leadership when they're recognized.
Yes, right.
Sometimes I think musicians who maybe could learn more leadership skills, they often have those innate skills, but they don't recognize them as leadership qualities, and they try to come into leadership with head knowledge and overthinking and overanalyzing, and those. If they would just step back and say, all right, what skills do I have that tie over directly into making this decision already,
They're trying to develop a new skill set instead of transferring the skill set they already have.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I've never thought about it that way before.
I mean, that's at least part of it. There certainly are. I'm not saying that musicians, have all the skills to be great leaders. I think a lot of musicians maybe would approach things a little over emotionally or a little sensitive.
Musicians over emotional? Never.
Right. So there's
especially the singers.
I wasn't gonna say it.
That's all right. I will.